my god, I am so excited for this video. Today, I am going to share with you guys my brand new foundation routine. Please, just look at my makeup today. I feel like $1,000,000. I am super glowy, super radiant. It feels really, really lightweight. You can't really feel that much on the skin, so it's perfect for the hotter seasons. It's perfect for springtime. So I have partnered with Sephora to share with you guys my ultimate guide to dewy and radiant skin. If you guys don't know, I live in Los Angeles, and because I'm always in the city, there's so much smog, dust, and dirt and pollution everywhere, and definitely I could feel that my skin was looking really, really dull. And also, to make matters worse, the foundation that I had been using would over mattify my skin. So for the past couple of months, I've been looking ghostly. I was chalky and I was pale, but after a ton of trial and error, I have finally found the solution to my dull skin problems, and that is highlight. So Sephora sent me 3 of their absolutely amazing highlights. These are just new, I believe, and they are all ranging in different textures and consistencies. Here I have the NARS Banc de Sable highlighter palette. I have all 3 of the colors for the Too Faced Love Light Prismatic highlighters, and also I have 4 different shades of the Urban Decay Naked Skin highlighting fluid. So basically what I'm going to be showing you guys how to do today is to recreate and mimic that inner glow that everybody wants. You want your skin to look healthy and dewy and youthful. So I'm going to show you guys 3 different methods to use highlights: dry, wet, or as a primer to achieve perfect radiant skin. So if you guys want to recreate this look, or you want to share your own kick-ass highlight, make sure to hashtag trending at Sephora and highlighting so that we can all see. Also, if you guys need any additional help or have any questions that I wasn't able to answer or address in this video, you guys can head on over to the Sephora app and you guys can learn how to highlight perfectly with a step-by-step tutorial by Sephora Virtual Artist. You guys can check it out or maybe even download the app if you're interested, but the link will be down below in the description box. Alright, so we can start with the makeup, and I'm gonna start by priming my face. Alright, so I am completely barefaced. My skin has been feeling and looking really, really dull lately, and also I've been having minor breakouts here and there. With my foundation routine, I'm going to show you guys how I counteract all of these issues that my skin has been having recently. Today I'm going to be using the Luminous Dewy Skin Mist from Tatcha, and this is a very, very fine mist of moisturizer, and I'm just going to spray this pretty generously over the skin. What this step does is that it moisturizes the skin, it gets rid of any dry patches so that your foundation sits on the skin very, very smoothly, and also you don't want to forget to moisturize your lips as well. So I'm using the lip salve from Milk Makeup. Use whatever primer suits your skin type best. I am using the Tarte Clean Slate Poreless Primer. As always, this is my favorite primer. I like how it creates a super flawless base. So I've got 4 colors of the Urban Decay Naked Skin Highlighting Fluid. I like how there's so many shades, and they're all useful for different purposes and occasions. I've used Sin, which is a color closest to my natural skin tone, and I'm going to be dabbing this product pretty generously over my face. I'm going over the parts of my face where I want to recreate some dimension. So using my fingers, I'm just going to dab and blend the product into my face, and as you guys can see, it makes my skin look so much dewier and so much more radiant and so much more supple and healthy. So now I am going in with a light layer of my most recent favorite foundation, and this is the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Foundation. I was really, really amazed by the application of this foundation. The foundation is so smooth and so creamy that it just glides onto the skin. You barely have to put any pressure on it, and you already get the perfect amount. Using a damp beauty blender works so well with this foundation. It sort of melts the foundation into your skin and it vanishes. It's completely seamless. This has some really nice coverage. It's not too sheer, but it's not way too heavy. It does cover a lot of the discoloration and a good amount of the acne that I had, and it still feels super lightweight. I can barely feel it on my face, and I like how it retains the natural texture of skin. It doesn't look like you've got like a layer of foundation on, and it hasn't completely masked the highlighting fluid that we put on as a primer beforehand. It just combines with it together to make a really beautiful natural dewy glow. I prefer not to double up on this foundation because I want to keep it as sheer and lightweight as possible. So on places where I need a little bit of extra coverage, I'm just going in with a concealer to spot conceal instead. Now I'm going in with the Becca Soft Light Blurring Powder. So I'm going in with the lightest hand possible because I want the most minimal amount of powder. I want it to look dewy and very skin-like, so I don't want to over powder the face and make it look very chalky. So now I'm going in with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush in the color Diffused Heat, and I'm just going to apply this on the apples of my cheeks. And I really like this color because it looks very soft and very natural, and it's just a very wearable color. Alright, so now we are going to go into highlight. I have the Too Faced Love Light Prismatic Highlighters. Look at this packaging. I was so blown away with this packaging, and on the inside, I really love how they've mimicked a diamond cut. So I am going in with the lightest shade, Blinded by the Light, and you can see that it is just a gorgeous highlight. So using highlight, I want to redefine the face and make it appear more three-dimensional. So I'm going to be applying this product on places where I want a softer highlight. So at first I went in with my fingertips to apply this product, and I went ahead and put it on the center of my chin and also my cupid's bow. It was super pigmented and I was really not expecting that. So I swapped out that method for the fluffy brush instead for a softer and more diffused and more natural highlight. And I'm going to sweep this product very lightly over the apples of my cheeks to make the skin appear more healthy and glowy. I am also going to be applying this product to the center of the forehead, and I'm also going to apply this on my brow bone so that I bring back a little bit of definition to my eyes. And that's it for the first part of our highlight. As you can see, you have a lot of choices with this highlight. You can apply with a fingertip for a very, very dense and very strong highlight, or you can apply it with brushes for a more soft and diffused highlight for days where you want a more natural glow. Alright, so now I'm going to dip into my most recent favorite highlighter, and this is the NARS Banc du Sable highlighter palette. And inside you've got 3 beautiful shades. There is a shade for every skin tone, and definitely if there is a color that doesn't suit your skin tone for a highlight, you can even use them as eyeshadows. I am going in with the same big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to apply this lightly on my cheekbones for that classic highlight glow. And with a smaller brush, I'm going in pretty generously and applying this to the tip of my nose and on my nose bridge. I am really obsessed with this highlighting palette. The powder is so finely milled, you can't even tell that it's a powder because it sits on top of the skin so seamlessly. And for tops where your shoulders are revealed, you can actually even highlight your collarbones and shoulders as well. So with the NARS highlighting palette, you can even go in with a damp brush or a damp beauty blender, and you can create a different sort of look from the highlight. So I'm just dipping into the lightest shade with my slightly damp beauty blender, and I'm going to apply this to my collarbones and also on the tips of my shoulders. So you can see as I move the upper half of my body, the light reflects off of the highlight, and it just really brings the attention to the most flattering parts of your body. So that's it for my foundation routine, but I'm just going to quickly finish up my eyes and my lips. I'm going to keep the rest of the makeup very minimalistic and more on the natural side, since perfect radiant skin is the focal point of this makeup look. So I wanted to bring a little bit of definition back to the eyes. So going in with the medium shade in the NARS palette, I'm going to apply this very lightly over my entire eyelid, and this is just to brighten up the eyes again with a little bit of shine. I'm going in with this teeny tiny sample of the Urban Decay Perversion mascara because I want to keep the eyes a little bit more neutral and a little bit more natural. I'm not going in with an eyeliner, so I want to bring back the definition to my eyes by using a nice dark mascara. I want to keep the lips very natural and very light as well, so I'm going in with the Too Faced Sweet Peach Creamy Peach Oil Lip Gloss in the color Tickle Me Peach. Lately, I've been obsessed with just skipping lipstick and going for a more pigmented lip gloss and using that as a lip color instead. I think it looks amazing. It makes your lips look so soft and so plump. And so lastly, to top off this entire look and to finish off my foundation routine, I am going to set it with a bit of setting spray. I'm using the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray, and it's like a diffused liquid highlight, and it looks absolutely amazing. It locks your makeup in tight while giving you an extra layer of a sheer glow. And this final step just really makes your makeup look so dewy and radiant. So after letting that dry for a bit, we are finally done with my foundation routine. So this is a comparison of before when I was completely barefaced and after when I I finished my foundation routine. It looks very fresh-faced, it looks very youthful and very radiant. I hope you guys found this video useful. I hope you guys found some tips that you want to use yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember to tag your own highlighted looks with trending at Sephora and highlighting. And make sure to check out the Sephora Virtual Artist tool on the Sephora app, where you can find tons of tutorials on how to highlight. As always, I will see you guys again next time. Bye!